Special CBS tonight.
Welcome home, my love.
Oh, it's chilly in here.
Well, do you want me to start a fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, baby, we don't have to stay here if you don't want to.
No, this is our home, and I refuse to be chased out of it. Well, just be careful. Lock the doors. Stick together. Dahlia's smart, but we're a lot smarter. Besides, I'm in much better shape than she is. You know, she can't even kickbox.
Whoa, yeah, my wife, the lethal weapon.
Let me at her. Let me at her. What was that?
What was what?
Oh, wait, listen.
Listen, we don't have to stay. Look at me. We can go back to Craig's. We can stay there.
Yeah, right, and I can fall down another elevator shaft. No,
Look,
thank you.
if you're going to be too
Wait,
scared...
shh. It's a cat. We are so paranoid. Oh, poor thing. Probably got stuck here. I'm gonna go get him. Grab some milk, put it in a little saucer, okay? Here, kitty. Here, kitty.
But if Hal isn't ready...
No, it's important for him to have a taste of reality in a safe, structured environment.
But if bringing him up to speed is...
It's just what the doctor ordered, Margot. Really, we'll see how he does, Hal will see how he does, and we'll take it from there. Okay?
All right, but look, I don't know
No, now, everything's gonna be fine. I'll be right outside.
Okay.
Margot?
Oh. Hal, look at you. Look at you. You look great, you know? Man, I'm going to check myself in here.
They've got room. So, what's going on? Dr. Michael said you had news?
Yeah. We've got Weston. And he's going to perform a procedure to reverse the treatment. He's working on Carly now.
Good. And Emily?
We have got police from 3 different countries coordinating a search.
So nothing.
Come on, Hal, we'll find her.
Weston wouldn't give her up.
Weston doesn't even know where she is.
Now, why don't I believe that?
Yeah, I know. I found it pretty hard to believe myself, but Jack conducted his own private interrogation. You know, it's pretty safe to say that Weston has told us everything that he knows. Come on, Hal. We'll find Emily.
We never should have lost her, Margot. If I hadn't gone upstairs, if I'd stayed and talked to her, I should have known how shook up she was, Tom suing her for custody.
Look, this is James Stenbeck doing this. He fooled all of us.
But that's my job, Margot. I am paid to be smarter than the bad guys. I dropped my guard. Look how many people got hurt.
This is Stenbeck's doing,
But on
not
my
yours.
watch, Margot, on my watch. Carly, Rose, look what happened to the M, and Emily's still in that hell, if we're lucky.
Look, we will find Emily, and when we do, she'll get the treatment that she...
If we find her, and if she's still alive. Oh, I lost her. And I have nobody to blame but myself.
So where is he? Where's Weston?
Do we have to see him?
Yeah, can't you do the procedure yourself?
Ah, Carly and Rose, 2 of my greatest creations. What a pleasure it's going to be to work on you again. Up front, look at you. You had such potential, but you ran away before I was finished on you, and look at you now, you're half-baked. You can't blame me for that, Rose, can you? Carly, you're perfection. You'd make the gods green with envy.
You just stay away from her. You hear me?
Hey, get her off me.
Rose,
Don't be treated like that.
Rose.
On charge à lit.
对对。还有别的什么？
没有了，没有了，没有了。
谢谢。
Well, darling, I thought you'd be glued to a mirror or shooting off fireworks.
There's only one thing I feel like shooting.
So ungrateful after I give you back your beautiful face.
It will be such a comfort in jail.
You're not going to jail, darling.
Jail is precisely where I am going once Jack Snyder tracks us down.
Oh, I wouldn't be expecting Jack too soon.
Why? What have you done? What have you done with Jack, James?
Well, you see, because of you, I've done the far better thing, Barbara. You inspired me with that spasm of self-sacrifice in the funhouse. Yes. Saint Barbara, Saint Barbara.
What far better thing have you done?
Well, darling, you see, even as we speak, George Towns, a.k.a. Dr. Weston, is preparing to restore the faces of Carly and Rose.
Weston was snared? Taken to Oakdale? Is that a fact? Are you sure?
I negotiated his capture and cleared $1 million on the deal. 1 million in euros. And I have a banker in Switzerland who will funnel it to us, you see? So we are liquid, my dear, and we are redeemed.
Only you would help yourself while you're helping others.
Oh, darling, that was almost affectionate. We are making progress.
Behave yourself, James. You'll find out how affectionate I can be.
That's exactly what I'm counting on. Because you see, soon, well, Carly and Rose will be their plump, plummy selves, ready to forgive and forget. But we do have one fish left to fry before you are totally exonerated. Well, darling, what do you think? Shall we saute her in white wine and shallots, or she's kind of small? Maybe we should just throw her back.
As the World Turns is brought to you by Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Call 1-800-WESTERN.
Best Western is the largest hotel chain in the world. Over 4,000 hotels in over 80 countries, all inviting you to get a good night's sleep. Best Western, the world's largest hotel chain. Call 1-800-WESTERN.
Wear contacts? Visine for contacts does more than re-wet your lenses. It really, really refreshes your eyes. Visine for contacts gets the dry out when contacts are in.
We always said when the kids leave home, we'll do things together.
How about golf?
How about antiquing?
Bowling might be good.
How about a nice dinner together?
You're on.
Stouffer's home-style entrees lets us enjoy those great family meals I used to make, like baked chicken breast and creamy mashed potatoes. I just whip up a salad and let Stouffer's do the rest.
Dancing.
We're getting there.
Stouffer's, nothing comes closer to home.
Spell microphone.
M-I-C?
K-Y.
M-O-U-S-E.
Mickey Mouse.
Forever as old
You were the first Disney generation. Now come be a kid again at our spectacular year-long tribute to Walt's 100th birthday. Call 1-407-WDisney.
Ugh, mosquitoes.
I am wearing repellent, the so-called natural repellent.
You'd think somewhere in nature there'd be something that works. Oh,
Certain plants contain oils that repel mosquitoes. That's what inspired new Off Botanicals. And because it's from Off, you can expect 100% protection.
All right.
New Off Botanicals, the power of plants to keep bugs off. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, I didn't want mail.
You don't have to sacrifice service to save money. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
This month, Dave's all new with Jennifer Lopez, kid scientist Natalie Portman, and Stupid Pet Tricks. Tonight, don't miss Liza Minnelli and Robert, the latest Survivor castaway.
These men want to look better, so why not a little nip and tuck tomorrow on The Early Show?
Whoa!
What did you do?
You are not going up there.
I'm just going to get the cat.
No. You are not going anywhere until I have a chance to check out this entire house.
It's just a cat.
Yes, and I'm going to go up there by myself and check it out.
Oh, no, mister. If I can't go by myself, then you can't go by yourself.
All right, fine. All right, we'll go together.
So you get to go first?
Me? Pussycats love me.
Oh, please.
I can't go anywhere if you're going to keep pulling me back.
Oh, we're going together, remember?
Yes, fine.
It's our pact. I'm staying right behind you, mister.
If you think I'm going to help you, I'll sue this hospital into bankruptcy before I smooth one wrinkle on her desiccated
I'll make
face.
sure you end up in prison where they haven't seen fresh meat since Christmas.
All right, listen, none of that will be necessary. Dr. Weston will cooperate. If he doesn't, I will feed him to the two of you.
In case you've forgotten, this is a hospital and patients need peace and quiet to recuperate.
It won't happen again, Doctor.
Yeah.
Well, Carly and Rose was just a little upset with Dr. Weston's attitude.
I'm not going to be treated this way, Jack. This wasn't part of our deal.
What was the deal, Jack?
All you need to know is that you're going to get your health back, Rose.
Yeah. Not that you deserve it, you ungrateful troll.
What? Ungrateful for what? For surviving? That wasn't part of the plan, was it?
You two were part of the greatest scientific experiment of the 21st century, a Nobel Prize in the making. I made the two of you famous. I dare say none of you are capable of understanding this at all.
Look, we've prepped a room for you. You make good for these women. And then get out of my hospital.
Well, I guess he told me. Hi, kitten. You're up first.
So what was the deal, Jack? Does he go free if he fixes our faces?
I am not at liberty to discuss
Damn
it
it,
with
Jack,
you,
Emily
Rose.
is out there somewhere. You shouldn't agree to anything.
Yeah, what? We need him, Rose. You need him. Carly needs him.
Did he say anything about Emily at all? Her condition, or if she got away?
He has no idea where she is.
Oh, you believe that?
Well, let me just say that when I was questioning him, it wasn't possible for him to lie to me.
So he walks.
What? I did the best I could, Rose, under the
3 counts of
circumstances.
kidnapping.
No, he didn't kidnap you, Rose. Stenbeck did.
Whatever. What do you call it? Aiding and abetting. He did grievous bodily harm
Which
to us.
he agreed to reverse. That's it. It's done. It's over.
I think we should get Carly into her room, perhaps a sedative, huh?
Oh, God, help me.
Listen, Carly, this is your call, okay? If you want to get the treatment, fine. I will stand by you. And if you want to tell him to go to hell, that's up to you. But this is your one shot. I need you to know that.
Okay, I'll do it. Let's just get it over with.
Interpol has conducted a search of the spa, of the grounds. No Emily. They even sent patrols up through the mountains. No Emily. They dug up that graveyard. There's no Emily, no body. She's still alive.
Then why hasn't she made contact?
Don't you think it's a pretty safe bet that Stenbeck has her stashed someplace? No, look at the way he's played the game so far. He gave us Carly in exchange for Barbara. Don't you think that he's probably holding on to Emily?
So he can trade her too.
Exactly, knowing that you would do anything to get her back. She is his ace in the hole.
You know, you're right. I'd forgotten how to think like a cop, and please watch the card references.
You see, there you are. I knew you were there under that mountain of guilt.
So what's the word on Barbara and Stenbeck? Oh, come on, Margot, if you're serious about wanting me back behind my desk.
We have a report that they have entered Thailand with fake passports. We haven't confirmed it as yet.
You got people at all the airports?
I've got people at bus stations, train stations, rickshaw stations. We'll find him. We'll bring him in. It's a matter of time.
Matter of time. Meanwhile, Will and Daniel have lost their mothers. I'm in a psych ward. Rose and Carly are hospitalized, and Stenbeck is in some rice paddy counting his money. It doesn't seem fair somehow. It doesn't seem quite right.
Please, come on.
You know what, Margot? As long as there's breath in my body, I'm coming after him. He won't get away. As long as I can do it, I'm gonna get him.
All right, there you are.
Emily. What have you done to her?
She's still alive, if that's what you mean.
Where has she been?
She's been at the spa with the other ladies. But after Rose ran off, I decided to, well, put her in cold storage.
You are a madman. Her face. Why hasn't she aged like Rose and Carly?
Disappointed, darling? Oh, come on, don't fight it. You are who you are, and I adore you.
Answer my question.
Well, her face was supposed to be treated like Rose and Carly's, but then, at the last minute, I decided against it in case I needed her.
For what?
Insurance. You see, if I found myself in a tight spot, I could use Emily to negotiate as a little bargaining chip. But now, she's no longer needed. So, what I think we need to do is some house cleaning.
House cleaning?
Spring cleaning. Whatever. When we throw away things we no longer need.
While you're meditating on a metaphor, would you help me get her out of here?
All right. All right, darling. Okay. Here we go. Upsy-daisy. A little stretch of the old leg after a nice, long trip. A little sleep, a little rest. Here we go. Oh, I think she's doing just fine, darling. Yeah, she's great.
She needs to go to a hospital.
Well, she's just sedated, that's all.
No. She's dehydrated. She's obviously starving. She needs medical attention, James.
And then what, Barbara?
And then we drop her off at the emergency room and we leave. End of story.
No, there would be an epilogue. She's a journalist. She pinpoints our location. I do not plan on going to jail. We can't afford to let her go.
We sedate her again. She won't remember her name, James.
Do you have any idea what it's taken up until now to keep our tracks covered? Getting your face fixed, scurrying around the world, picking up that money that I got because I turned in Wesson, huh? So we wouldn't be down to our last yen? Do you have any idea?
What do you propose that we do, James?
I do not know. I do not know, but I know that Emily alive is a big problem.
What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking anything, Barbara. This is your party. You decide what to do with our groggy little friend.
Did you know over 65% of cavities happen
In your back teeth!
So Reach created Squeeze, the back toothbrush. It's designed to reach all your back teeth to help prevent cavities.
Where they happen most!
Reach Squeeze, the back toothbrush.
Maybe it's not the kids that are wearing you out.
Maybe it's hormones. They fluctuate as early as your 30s.
Don't wait till menopause to get Estroven.
A complete formula with plant estrogens to help balance hormones naturally,
Gently.
safely. Get Estroven, now in gel caps.
In this place, I see a lot of gas. I also see a lot of folks taking medicines that don't fight gas. But Gas X has the most powerful medicine to relieve gas fast. Nothing I've seen works faster. Gas X beats the bloat fast.
The latest advancement in moisturizers is here. New Biore Facial Moisturizer. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and makes unwanted facial hair softer, finer, and less visible. It's beyond smooth from Biore. Brilliant.
Now you can help manage your diabetes anytime, anywhere. This is Glucerna, an ideal food for people with diabetes.
Grab a delicious bar as a snack, or have a shake as an occasional meal. Glucerna has the right balance of carbohydrates, fat, and protein, and it's clinically proven to help manage glucose levels. Glucerna is specially formulated to free your mind for other things. Try Glucerna. It's time for a taste of freedom.
It's the $99 sale going on now at David's Bridal. Every wedding gown is on sale with select gowns on sale for only $99. Plus every other wedding gown, thousands, all reduced $50 to $300 right now. And with David's Bridal Rewards, take 15% off bridesmaids and flower girl dresses and shoes when you buy your gown. Call now for your appointment for the $99 sale. 1-800-399-BRIDE.
You'll love David's Bridal.
Energizer E² Lithium, the world's longest-lasting AA battery and digital cameras. Energizer E² Lithium. Do you have the bunny inside?
You told me that Weston is healing Rose and Carly. Well, I want the same thing done to Emily. I want her sent home. Give her life back to her.
Back to how? You hear that, Emily? Barbara is doing the far, far better thing. This makes twice in her whole life. So, if you're so damn inspired, you decide what to do.
I'm not deciding anything. This is your mess. You clean it up.
All right. I shall.
What are you doing? No. What are you doing?
I am making a decision is what I'm doing.
Which is?
I'm going to put little Emily back into the trunk, lock it, give the porter some money, and dump her in the harbor.
No, Barbara, please.
No,
please
James, don't. James, don't.
Listen. You live with it. I have made all the difficult decisions up to now. I got the 3 little ladies to France, into the spa, safe and snug, and look how that turned out. And what thanks did I get? None. So, I am making one more decision. She goes into the harbor.
No! Okay, I'll make the decision.
Fantastic.
We take her to the hospital. And then you and I leave the country.
So, what else is going on? The Scudder case.
That case is closed. Mary Menahan killed Nick Scudder. We have a witness who verified that.
Oh, well. So Abigail's off the hook. That must be a big relief.
It's a big relief to all of them. Yeah, it is.
But
I'm going to fill you in on this later, okay, buddy?
come on, Margot. Stop treating me like a mental patient and tell me what happened. It's not Adam, is it?
No, Adam. He's fine. Adam.
Well, then, come on. Tell me what happened.
Jake McKinnon died. He took a bullet at point-blank range trying to save Molly from Mary Menahan. Menahan fell from the roof, DOA. Hell.
Jake's dead?
I'm sorry. Hell, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Hal. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have told you. Shouldn't have told you.
All right, I'm standing straight here. Here, kitty.
Hey, you okay? You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Are you?
I'm fine. You broke my fall.
You're a lousy carpenter, you know that?
Look, my woodwork is fine. Okay, I bet Darlie's got something to do with this.
Oh, my God. Do you think she was trying to kill me?
Absolutely. Okay, that banister was solid.
You're right. It was totally sturdy. Oh, my God. Do you know what this means? She got to us right here. Right in our very own home.
Hey, look at me instead. Huh? Look at me. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jack, if you weren't here, I swear I would jump out of this bed. I'd be gone someplace far away where they'd never find me.
Montana.
Okay, so maybe they would find me.
I'd never tell your secrets.
Good. Since they're yours, too.
You know, when this is all over, we could go back there. Just you and me. You know, if you're up to it.
Sign me up.
We'll take long rides high in the mountains, look out over that big blue sky.
Warm Chinook winds.
Oh, the stars at night.
Magic.
Had to be. How else would you get a shy Midwestern guy like me out on the dance floor with a honky-tonk guy like you?
I seem to recall you having a pretty good time once I got you out there.
Yeah, never better.
And then you kissed me.
Sure you didn't kiss me?
And if I didn't, I should have. And that was the beginning.
Of everything good.
I don't want to lose it.
Hey, am I going anywhere?
What if this doesn't work, Jack?
Be quiet. You know, listen to me. No matter what happens, we are going to get through this together. Because if there's one thing I've learned through this whole thing, it's that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. If you'll have me.
Jack. I want that too.
Carly, we're ready to start.
So am I.
Some like it cool, yeah. Some like it hot. Some like a splash. Some like a sizzle. Some like a toss. Some like a time. Well, you can have it any way you want it with new wishbone dressing and marinade. Some like it cool. Some like it hot. Wishbone dressing and marinade.
Once you pass 50, skincare's a whole new game.
L'Oreal Age Perfect Anti-Sagging and Ultra Hydrating Treatment increases mature skin's resiliency as it deeply moisturizes. 83% of women reported more resilient skin. Age Perfect only from L'Oreal.
Get ready for a big surprise for babies of every size. Only from Huggies Supreme Diapers. Comfort stretch sides on every diaper for your very own fit. Big or small, there's stretch for all.
Moo. Now you can turn your desk into an entertainment center just by calling 1-800-GATEWAY. Because when you buy any Gateway PC with an Intel Pentium 4 processor and DVD drive, you'll get your choice of 3 select DVD, movie, or music titles. This great offer is yours when you buy the stylish new Gateway 500X. It's got everything you need to enjoy movies and music at a price that can't be beat. So call 1-800-GATEWAY today. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Something new from Veleda.
The new Pro Ring mop with microfibers.
Microfibers?
Right. It cleans even the most stubborn dirt.
And it rings great.
Exactly. Good luck.
The Pro Ring Mop from Veleda removes tough dirt easily. No bending, just rinse it. Push and wring. Your hands stay dry, so you can move on to more important things. Veleda, the power of red.
You're a smooth operator, a real cool, sweet shaker. Stir me, baby, 'cause I'm all mixed up. Kiss me, honey, come and fill my cup. Slim, fast, fresh, don't you hold back.
Slim Fast Powder. Shakes you make. Nutritious calcium-rich meals to help you manage your weight.
Ooh, la la la, I like it like that.
Slim Fast. It's your life. Feed it right.
Tonight, it's a Merry Monday on CBS. First, any money guess on a rockin' King of Queens.
I gotta stop, I gotta crack.
Then, She Wants a Baby. He doesn't. The seductive season finale of Yes, Dear. Next, when the wives are fighting, no one is safe.
Those two are going through a tough time. All you can think about is how it affects you.
You're like a lady.
All new Raymond. And are these two friends on the road to romance?
Boy, am I happy to see you.
What do you want?
I was talking to my cigarette.
Plus, the Mary Tyler Moore reunion. All new CBS tonight.
If you or a loved one have ever taken the drugs Poneman or Redux, also known as Fen-Phen, you may be entitled to compensation. It may not matter if you've already registered for the national settlement. It may not matter if a previous echocardiogram failed to show injury. If you or a loved one have taken Fen-Phen, call 1-877-200-5900 to see if you qualify for a free echocardiogram. The settlement deadline is set and fast approaching. It is urgent for you to act now.
Daggone it! I told you there was no lost coaster in Superstition Mountain. The only one lost is us.
What's that? Oh, wow! That's it!
Visit Indiana Beach. Buy one ride package and get the second of the same free. Don't miss the giant flea market May 17th through May 19th and lighted boat parade May 18th. You can win this Yamaha Wave Runner. Indiana Beach on beautiful Lake Schaefer, Monticello, Indiana. Proving once again there is more than corn in Indiana.
Ooh-wee! Let's get lost again. Oh, Arthur!
Hi, I'm Bonnie Kay for Inside Fitness on CBS. Log on to CBS2Chicago.com for spring shape-up.
Win 2 round-trip tickets to any ATA Airlines destination in the continental U.S.
Join these sponsors and celebrate spring.
What a wet weekend. Are we in for some major flooding? At 5.
The season finale that will change Grissom forever. CSI, CBS Thursday.
I can't believe she got to us in her very own home.
She's getting desperate. She couldn't break us up, so she's taking stupid risks. When I find her,
We're not safe here, are we? All right, maybe Margot can put us in some kind of witness protection program or something. Well, we can stay with Margot and Tom, or we could go back to the Lakeview Suite. I don't know. We can not take the stairs and live on room service for the rest of our lives.
Look, we're gonna call Margot. All right, let's go call her. Let's just get out of here.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
What?
Oh, God. I think we fell on my arm. It didn't hurt that bad, but when you touched it...
Okay, wait. Is that her?
Yeah.
Katie, I think your wrist is fractured.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I never should have told you. I'm sorry. I told him about Jake McKinnon. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. There was a time when Hal couldn't feel anything. At least now he's having a normal reaction to the death of someone he knew for a long time. Oh, Hal, I'm sorry you got such bad news.
I'm sorry, Margot, you're probably soaked.
Oh, I'll dry.
How's Molly?
Just taking it an hour at a time.
See, this is the thing. You get up and something just smacks you right back down again.
Don't be discouraged, Hal. This is grief. It's real, and it's normal. And once you get through it, don't be surprised if you feel a lot stronger than you have in a long time.
Please, do me a favor. You tell Abigail and Molly how very, very sorry I am.
Of course I will. And, I'll come back and see you again in a couple of days, huh?
And you let me know the second that you hear anything about Emily.
Yeah. Yes, Hal.
People love me.
Yeah. A lot of people love you and miss you.
I'd forgotten. You know, I never figured Jake for early retirement.
No, I didn't either.
He was so hungry, so full of life. I guess you can't bet on anything anymore.
Well, that's what we've been talking about, isn't it? Faith and flexibility.
Oh, I can bend my knees. I can do that fine. It's the faith part. That's... You know, something like this happens when you're counting on your assumptions, you know, how you're going to handicap the race. Like, you know, I mean, Jake McKinnon. Now, this guy is not going to die. Or Emily. Emily's.
Why? Because you count to 3 before you have a cup of coffee? You can't control it, Hal. The good or the bad. All you can do is bend your knees and ask for help when you need it and make positive choices. Faith, that's what it is, positive choices.
And if you're just fresh out of positive choices, or if you just don't feel like it anymore, what happens then, huh, Dr. Michaels? What happens then?
So, that's your decision. Let Emily go.
And then we leave the country.
And she tells what to the authorities? That James Stenbeck and Barbara Ryan have kidnapped her and they're making their way out of the country.
So we sedate her again, so she can't tell anyone anything until we're away safely.
There is no away safely, Barbara. I do not intend to get caught. Now, if your guilt prevents you from seeing the simple solution here, as much as it pains me, I'm afraid we're going to have to part.
You're leaving me?
Not exactly leaving. Think, darling. If I don't leave one woman behind who could point the finger at me, why would I leave 2?
Meaning what?
I'll have to kill you both.
Barbara! Shut up, Emily!
Me!
Never did buy you that whip, did I, darling? I think you would have loved it.
Don't talk to me in the past tense, James. I have no intention in sharing Emily's fate. One more word, Emily, I swear I'll put you back in that trunk myself.
Changing your mind, darling?
I had no idea this was so important to you.
My freedom is my most precious possession. Even more precious than you. The woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. I've done everything I can for you, Barbara. Now you're going to do something for me. You're going to decide you're either with me or against me. Do we do away with Emily and spend the rest of our life in Shangri-La? Or do I do away with both of you?
How can we be sure that that guy is not doing something worse to Carly? Like trying to kill her? Did you think of that?
Rose, I would not let you go through with this. If I thought there was any chance at all of a bad outcome, okay?
I turn out worse than I already am.
I am kind of fond of you right now.
Well, you must be if you were willing to marry me looking like this.
I will marry you anytime, any place, any way I can get you.
Trust me to fall in love with a guy who's totally crazy.
Crazy in love for you.
You know why I want to look like my old self again, don't you? I mean, I know I wasn't the prettiest girl in New Jersey, but I wasn't half bad.
What do you mean, there are prettier girls than you in Jersey?
There's a couple, but they're afraid of me, so don't get any ideas. Got it? Oh, so, how is she? How did it go?
Well, we'll know soon enough.
Can I see her?
Oh, no, she's still sedated, and we'll have to wait a while.
She wrapped in bandages?
Well, hospital dressings. You should have seen me, Rose. I was magnificent, if I do say so myself.
So this should be easier with Rose, right? Her skin hasn't aged to the same degree.
Yes, you're right. Yes, it will be easier to fix our Rosie. So what do you say, Rose? You ready to entrust your face to my care?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, tough luck, Cookie. Because I'm not going to raise a finger to help you.
We're having ravioli. It's from Chef Boyardee. Raviolis filled with deep, hot, hearty, fun to eat. Yippee for Chef Boyardee.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Take care of your future now with new Bayer Women's Aspirin Plus Calcium. Calcium for your bones, aspirin for your heart. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen and ask about new Bayer Women's.
Strength. It comes in a lot of forms. But you might be surprised to find it here in an invisible solid. Introducing a more powerful secret shear drive. All the strength of a solid in a new micronized formula that glides on clear without any white marks, giving you an invisible shield of protection. New improved secret shear drive. Clearly, it's a new form of strength. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
Honey, what do you say I take care of all this?
That'd be great.
Oh, man. Look at that. We're out of soap. I guess these dishes will have to wait.
There's plenty left.
A Little Dawn does a lot of dishes. 20% more greasy dishes than the other leading brand while suds last.
Nice try.
Dawn takes grease out of your way, so get Dawn and get done.
You know, we're great together. But I found something new and more exciting. And it satisfies me in a way I never thought possible.
Introducing Herbal Essences Fruit Fusions with an exhilarating new fruit fragrance and an exotic blend of organic fruit extracts for hair that's naturally beautiful.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No, no, no. New Fruit Fusions, a totally organic experience with a fragrant twist.
Yes!
You're 2 years old.
Come on!
And you idolize your big brother.
Come on!
Right down to his underwear. So Pampers is introducing new Easy Ups, training pants that feel more like underwear than the leading brand. And they go up easy, like underwear. To you, they're not training pants. They are underwear. So get ready for the real thing with new Pampers Easy Ups. Pampers, every step of the way.
2 episodes left, and getting immunity is critical. If you win, go to the finals. Lose, you could go home.
Stay tuned.
All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Come on down! Everyone's favorite game show, The Price is Right, hits prime time. Join Bob Barker and his beauties for an all-new special. Then, it's a night for winners at the 29th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, hosted by Bob Barker. Price is Right in prime time, followed by the Daytime Emmys. CBS Friday.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're not going to treat her? We had an agreement, Weston.
Too bad. Her case doesn't interest me. She bores me, in fact.
You know what, Weston? You're going to treat her. You're going to treat her. I'm going to drag you in that room myself.
Come on, stop!
Get off me!
I had no agreement with you.
Listen, this is no time to be playing games. This young woman has suffered enough. Now, if I were you, I would go down and start your preparations, or we'll reinstate the charges against you.
After what this woman did to me?
What do you mean what I did to you?
She refused treatment, doctor. She turned the other patients against me and is responsible for causing a scandal that lost me my clinic and my freedom. And you want me to fix her? I'd sooner smear her with honey and cover her with fire.
Oh, you want me to apologize for what you did to me?
What is going on out here?
We got a problem.
He's refusing to treat Rose.
What? No, that wasn't the agreement, Weston.
Oh, the agreement. The agreement that was reached in the dark of night, at the end of civilization, with a gun pointing at me. Well, you're in a hospital now, Jack. You're not going to be able to shoot your gun off, right, Bob?
Fine, we'll call the Bureau. We'll go back to the original charges.
Oh? And watch as Rose continues to decay and wither? No, I don't think so.
Then what do you want?
I want something more. I want a new deal. Or else Rose is doomed to, well, this.
Oh, my wrist can't be broken. How am I going to sell videos if I can't curl? Simon, what's wrong?
No, I'm fine. No, I'm not, all right? She has gone too far this time, okay? She has crossed the line. We have played by the rules, okay? Calling the cops, living by Dahlia's game plan. That is it. It has gone too far.
I know, I understand. I'm with you.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I've done a lousy job of protecting you, but it stops here, Katie. You're not going to get hurt again.
Honey, I'm not the only one in danger. She's after you, too. Look at what just happened. We could both be dead right now. We're in this together, babe. Whether we like it or not.
Hal, after what you have been through, physically, emotionally, depression is to be expected. Give yourself time to recover before you start questioning your purpose in life.
It's not that. It's just that if Emily doesn't come back,
I think there's every reason to be hopeful.
Hal? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you in session?
No, we're just chatting.
I just got off shift, and I ran into John. He said that Weston character is treating Carly and Rose. Well, I'm thrilled for them, of course, but I don't know. I just felt somehow...
So we've used up all our miracles.
I don't know. Have we? They should have found Emily by now.
Look, I've got a patient, but can I just say one thing before I go? These women were not caught in an avalanche. Their plane didn't go down. They were deliberately abducted. And they've been returned when James Stenbeck felt like returning them. So I just think it's premature to draw any conclusions about Emily.
Thank you, Lynn.
Sure. I'll look in on you later, Hal.
Okay.
How are you?
Bad.
Good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all my, I don't know, fear, selfishness. I really am happy for Rose and Carly. It's just...
You don't have to explain it to me, Susan. I'm just as worried as you are.
I don't know what to say anymore. What do I say to Daniel when he asks me, when is Mommy coming home? What do I tell him?
He's with Tom and Margot.
And they've been great. And Allison and I have been there every day, but without his mommy.
Susan, when I get out of here, I have made up my mind. I'm going to Europe. I don't care if the Swiss Army, Interpol, and the FBI have got trained Malamutes over there. I'm going back there, and I'm going over every inch of it, over every cave, over every crevice, over every cabin, and I am going to find her, and I am going to bring her back here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know I can't let you go.
No, you can't. I had no idea how much this meant to you, James.
It's not negotiable.
I know that. I'll do whatever you want.
Kill her?
If that's what you want me to do.
Barbara, listen to me, please! Ah!
Nicely done. I almost believed you.
Oh, please. After all these months I've spent with you, I'd be a fool to lie to you. I'd never get away with it. Besides, James, I owe you. I had no idea how much I needed this. To look like myself again. You gave this back to me. I'll do anything for you.
Anything?
Shall I slit her throat? Would that prove to you that I'm yours?
It's 3 a.m., and here's another classic for all you night owls.
Oreo, 2 creams. I'll be at the desk.
New Double Delight Oreo. Half peanut butter, half chocolate cream.
I went on chemo at the time my oldest daughter was getting married. We had planned everything. The fabric, the design, the whole gown. But when it was time to sew the dress, the chemo, it makes you weak. My whole life I've made clothes for other people, but for my own daughter's wedding, I was too tired to make the dress.
Are you a chemotherapy patient? Ask your doctor about Procrit. Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy, and more red blood cells can mean more strength. Procrit is safe and effective. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers. Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
In life, you take the bitter with the sweet. But I plan to end up with more sweet.
Canker sores hurt all day. I've got to stop the pain and keep it away.
Oragel Ultra Mouth Sore Medicine. Only Oragel has 2 fast-acting pain relievers, plus a unique protective shield against irritation.
Sounds great.
Oragel. Fast relief, lasting protection.
Now you can experience the year's most terrifying thriller.
What do you want?
The 2-disc DVD set comes loaded with haunting extras. Golden Globe nominee Nicole Kidman. The Others.
Where is my daughter?
I am your daughter.
Buy the DVD or rent the video May 14th.
Hidden Valley is coming to the Dallas Farmers Market, asking folks, how do you like your ranch dressing to taste?
Just a full flavor. You know, I like to taste it.
Spices that are really good.
Like Hidden Valley ranch dressing.
It's creamy, delicious.
This tastes like no other dressing.
My favorite.
Well, I believe you ought to stick to the original.
Hidden Valley ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
What's that ranch dressing supposed to taste like?
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste.
You can brighten your Monday with a smile.
Don't miss the all-new Mary Tyler Moore reunion.
You'll see Murray, Sue, Ann, and Lou. Rode up in the short out, the whole spunky crew. I hate spunk. Mary Tyler Moore reunion special.
It's going to be a great night.
Oh, yeah, it's a very Monday on CBS.
Show me. Don't squeeze it. Baby, we have to get this looked at as soon as possible.
I know, and as soon as we get it all taped up, we need to come up with a new plan.
We have to start thinking like Dahlia, so we get there before she does. I'm sick of being a step behind and an hour late.
I know, it's okay. We're gaining on her. She wanted me dead, and I only got a little hurt. It's better. It is. And we're in this together, whether we like it or not. What?
I am so glad I married you.
Why? Because I'm such a good sport?
Yeah, partly.
Oh.
What, your arm?
No, I just realized something. We're having our own adventure. Just you and me, and no Lily.
Oh, God.
I'm serious. Do you know how long I waited for you to worry about me like you worried about her?
All right, you can tell me about it on the way to the hospital. You're in shock. You're delirious.
Oh,
Come on.
please, I'm serious. Here we are in our own house with our own adventure, and I'm happy. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm happy.
And I am too. I love you.
I love you.
Careful.
Careful.
This could be messy, James. Are you sure you want that? Evidence lying around?
No one knows she's here. She won't be missed.
No, but the hotel staff. Maybe we should get towels, sheets, linens. We can put them in the trunk, wrap her up in them. What do you say? There's a linen closet out in the hallway.
You're trying to get rid of me.
Oh, no. I'll go. You can kill her.
You'll accept any challenge, won't you, my dear? Hmm?
I married you.
Finish her off.
By the time you get back.
How about I give you a new deal, Weston? You treat Rose, I break your neck. Come on, get off me, Jack! Damn it, get off me!
Oh, look, it's young love, or I should say May-December romance.
The feds, they don't have a sense of humor with people who renege.
Oh, I'm not talking about reneging. I'm talking about augmenting. You see, I still want to go to someplace safe and sunny, but this time I want $1 million to cushion my fall. And I want to go to Spain. No one is looking for me there. Oh, and I want it in writing.
And if the feds are unwilling?
Well, then our poor Rosie, she gets to turn all the mirrors to the wall. It's up to you, Jack. You understand me or not?
My new favorite color?